What's up, YouTube? Hey, I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to jump on here today. I got a genius update, man, and unfortunately, I got a lot of news to share about things that's going on with Genius, starting with the lawsuit that Scott and Scott Attorneys has filed against Genius. You guys may remember very well that Genius had said that on June 15th that they had this huge announcement, and that as a result the stock had the potential to soar because of this so-called news that Genius was going to be announcing. However, guys, come to find out, Genius had been misleading not only the investors but its stakeholders, and as a result a lawsuit has been filed because of that fact. Now, I'm a guy, I consider myself a stand-up guy, and character means a lot to me, man. And so for a company such as Genius to mislead so many, and the guys, I'm a person that does a lot of research and a lot of reading before I come on camera and tell you guys about any stock, or before I stamp or put or co-sign any stock. And so for something like Genius to have been manipulating the stakeholders and the investors with this news that they was the new Netflix for kids and trying to garner all of this extra support to kind of make the stock go up, I just felt really bad, not only for all the investors that's invested in Genius, but just in general, man, because there's nothing you can do about somebody that's lying or misleading behind the scenes. Guys, I told you, I know the stock market like the back of my hand. At this stage of the game, for me to tell you about what stocks and what companies and different things like that. However, I can never account for somebody that's being deceiving, deceptive, or flat out just misleading in everything that they're saying about their company. And so as a result, I'm very disappointed in Genius. Guys, I got so much information, man, but when I get a chance to do a more detailed breakdown, I want to unpack some of what Genius' real value is in terms of what the stock price is really at or should be, and what you guys need to consider. But for right now, I do want to leave you with this. If you are invested in Genius and you have a cost average of over $3 or $4, I think the stock is currently sitting at under $2 right now. You guys have the ability to either call that Scott and Scott attorney office, because misleading information, they can't do that, guys. And so as investors, you guys need to know what you have the ability to do to rectify that situation. So if you're losing money, you can call this attorney office and let them know your situation and how many shares you have and everything that went down, and how them misleading you messed up your investment potentially. You can also use this as the thing I talked to you guys about before about taxes. Guys, there's strategic ways to lessen your tax burden when you become an investor. And I always tell you guys, you can write off up to $3,000 worth of losses a year. This may be an opportunity to do that as well if you guys don't want to average down or sell at a loss. And so you have a few options, but with that being neither here nor there, the choice is totally up to you, man. This news has completely caught me off guard that a company such as Genius would give us some bogus information to prop up the stock. And as a result, man, I'm just left at a loss of words for even what to do or what to consider about them. I want to completely tell you guys to sell out altogether, but I know some of you are heavily invested with thousands and thousands of shares of this company. And so just for me to get on here and tell you guys to sell completely would be a little irresponsible, because I don't know your family situation, I don't know your financial situation, and I don't know everything that's at play for you all. But with that being said, man, you guys that's are in the stock currently, you can either do one of three things, man, but the choice will ultimately be yours. I would say if you do want to hold this position in Genius stock long term, that is still something worth considering. But for all of you guys and all of my guys that was in this as a short-term play, guys, this news has just been a bombshell, so to speak. And so with that being said, man, I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm gonna double back when I get a chance to get some real reception and a real internet connectivity to talk more about this. So I hope you guys be smooth, man. I'll see you hopefully very, very soon. Take care.